Welcome to yet another BedWars match, this time between Ebonys and Sin. Hold on. We were about to begin right away, but apparently one of the players have crashed, so we will have to wait a little bit longer. This match sounds really exciting because both teams seem really strong. Ebonys 7th place and in 3rd place. Who knows if either of them will qualify to semi-finals? Let's see. I'll take a seat and don't miss out on this match. I will tell you the maps that we'll be playing today. So, the first map will be Fort. The second map is Ebonys, and the third map is Factory. Alright, with our teams ready, we can finally start the game. As I was saying, the first game will be in Fort, the second game will be in Ebonys, and the third game will be in Factory. Our lineup for today are Sing Supers, Teen Bolly, Teen NPC, and Teen 67. You already know which team I'm referring to because it's literally in their usernames. Oh, what happened here? Okay, we will have to wait a bit longer, sorry. We're just getting started and we are already having a bit of technical difficulties. Sorry about that. 67, of course. Yeah. Well, as I was saying, the lineup for Ebonys will be Savini _ Just Quinton, Just Kyle, and C Fable. Those will be the players playing for Ebonys. Our 8 players are here. We shall start. Alright, our game will start in 20 seconds. Everyone, please stand by. Since we're gonna start really soon, we'll have our game in, of course, this map. This is Factory. And blue is already heading their way to the mid. Same goes for Ebonys. We'll have a mid fight between Sabini and Team NPC. Team 67 already defending. The entire team is already there. Just Quinten got killed. Fable got killed. In supers as well. So for now, blue is dominating the mid. Sabine already collecting some diamonds from left and right side, while NPC, well, 67 this time is doing the same thing. In supers already chasing this Quinten. Never mind. The Fable already approaching the blue bed. Same thing goes for just Quinten. Only got firewalled. Supers fell to the void as well. This Quinten is unstoppable, it seems. Well, the entire team wouldn't let Quinten take the bet yet. Unfortunate. Sabine approaching the bed once again. It's never mind, they won't do that as NPC is approaching the orange bed instead. Powerball failed. NPC is reaching towards the orange bed. Somebody defending. Never mind, we have 3 defending. Try to take them off the bridge with a firewall. Just Quinten in the sky trying to take an NPC off the bridge tower. Here comes 67. NPC heading towards the bed. Doesn't break it in time, just Kyle got in. NPC is killed. Zoe 67, well defended from orange, I must certainly say. Polly is here, getting some diamonds. Quinten and Sabini heading straight to blue. Another fireball to uncover the defense. Fortunately, blue bed is broken. The Quinten failed, but that sacrifice was absolutely phenomenal. Nice. Well done, Rush. Polly gets eliminated. There's 3 left. I'll trying to kill 67. 67 gets eliminated as well. It's 1 left, which is NPC. NPC being completely chased by this Quinten and Fable. NPC gets fireballed and falls to the void like that. This means Ebonys take the win. What this means for the score as well is that Ebonys take 1 bet and 1 point, making it 1-0 on both scores. We will now head on to Ebonys. Now that will be an interesting map. I remember that match we had before, that same map. I think it is the second time we will get to see it in action. It will be in this stacked match, Ebonys versus Sin. Ebonys already won ahead Sin. Our players are here, they are all ready. We will start the game really soon, in 30 seconds. Our teams are ready. Remember, it's Ebonys 1, Team 0 in Ebonys. Let's get the second game started, shall we? This is Ebonys. The quirk of this map is that mid, the diamonds, are a bit higher, and also that there's a tunnel right below mid. This should make it for a very interesting mid fight for sure, which Sabine is already heading onto mid, by the way. Oli and 67 and NPC are doing the same thing. They take mid once again. Here comes 67, already heading towards the orange bed. Oli gets killed by C Fable. Here comes Sabine. What was that? Okay, well, that was weird. But yeah, Sabine ended up falling instead. Thing also failed. Cable is pushed away from the mid. Oli is chasing them. And they'll have to retreat for now. This Kyle is gonna chase them. This is Oli's POV. Oli goes straight for the diamonds. Kyle just goes back to mind their business at mid. So far so good. It looks like Team are gearing up. 67 is absolutely not geared up. I don't know what they are trying to do with this, but well, we'll see. NPC and 67 attacking Fable, who has to run away. Squinton defending mid against 67 and NPC. But the mid is not their objective, the objective is their bed. That fireball failed. 67 already threatening. NPC picks off Fable. 67 tries to make an opening, but NPC does it instead. Orange team is gone. But NPC is kicked off now. It's only 67 without armor, of course. Could the same team turn this around? We will see. Here comes Supers, getting those diamonds. And here we have NPC heading towards Smith. Another fight here between Fable and Supers. They will have to run away because of that means that they are eliminated for this game. NPC eliminates just Quinten. Looks like Fable is in danger. Just Kyle goes right there to help. Fable and Kyle get eliminated now. It's only up to Sabine. Sabine is still alive. Where is Sabine? Sabine fall to the boys, unfortunately. What this means is that teams are now tied with 1 bet and 1 point as well. This is just getting exciting. We're heading up to the 3rd game, which will be in Factory. Oh yeah. Actually, Ebonys actually got the other bet, so it's a 2-1 instead on bets. This means that a tie could be beneficial for Ebonys since they could win in bets instead. Damn, Sim using the little scarce strat let them get a free win just for free. Yeah, that's exactly what happened in the last game. Could the story repeat again? We will see. Our 8 players already, we will be starting pretty soon. Let's wish them luck for both teams because this 3rd game is really crucial. We won't have a tie break unless there's a tie, but team managed to break 1 bet. But we'll see. This is Factory. Small mate, diamonds are a bit closer. This could make for a very quick game. NPC starts off getting those diamonds. Sabine goes instead to the right corner. In 67 without armor as always. Not really sure what the strat behind not wearing an armor, but yeah, that happened. 67 gets killed. Only defending mid. Here comes Fable. Quinten bridging towards blue. 67 kicks them. Super does kick them off the island. And they fall to the void, of course. Fully guarding those diamonds again. 67 heading towards orange. Or maybe not. Here comes Sabine. 67 sees them. Proceeds to chase them. Only runs away. They got what they wanted. Surprise attack by Sabine, who gets their bet. They did exactly what L5GG did the previous match. Absolutely phenomenal. That was really brilliant. Over here we have seen NPC fighting Fable, trying to get their bet, of course. And what we see is Sabine falling to the void, but they managed to head NPC as well. So NPC is eliminated. Nice sacrifice, that was great. Orange now has the confidence to chase off the blue team. The sprint and gets kicked instead. Unfortunately, that didn't work. Orange is now guarding the mid. It could be Bolly versus Fable. Team 67 decided to wear armor for once. They know that this is really important, as one death means elimination. It seems that Orange is now defending the base, as the entire team will now come to take the revenge. 67 and Super's Bridge. 67 goes straight to the bed. This Quinton almost gets knocked off to the void. A fireball could very well be brilliant in this situation. This Quinton proceeds to chase both 67 and Supers. All of them are at mid right now. That's Supers who decided to retreat. Another fight here. Kyle comes over to help. Polly now runs away. 3 versus 1. Polly gets knocked off to the void. It's a 4v2. Squinton falls also. It's between 67 Supers and Fable and Kyle. Where did Supers go? Supers right there. Supers is now heading to mid, debates them. Another fireball that failed. Another fireball that failed. The Squinton falls to the void. Unfortunately, they could not win that fight. And Team 67 is eliminated. They tried their hardest to break their bet. As a last-ditch effort, we were seeing that coming. Now it's up to Saint Supers, who has to try to turn the game around, because they have no other choice, fortunately. Could this mean the end for Sin? Quentin, Sabini, and Kyle, all of them are now heading to Blue Island. This will be the last fight for sure. Super Finals will just try to escape. There's no way they can win this fight. They almost get knocked off to the void, but that tail absolutely clutched them. Sabini intercepts them. Super still tries to run away. It's a manhunt for sure. Supers is already cornered. Fireball failed. Looks like they have no other choice but to fight. There's no easy way they can run away from this. And, well, that's the end for Sin. Ebonys qualify for the semifinals. With a final score of 2-1 and 3-1 in bets, Ebonys qualified for the semifinals. GG's, that was absolutely a game to watch. Well folks, that's it for today. Tomorrow we will have even more matches from both Bedrock and Java. We have 2 matches left on Java and 1 left for Bedrock, which is Señoritas versus Spartans. Over on Java we have yet to witness Clubs versus Weirdos and Spanish Gang versus Crocante Man, and don't miss out. Signing off for today, this is Juan, commentating for the Cubecraft League.